Now this points box has no cover, and I got this piece of steel here, so I'm just going to try to cut one out of it. And I priced a new points cover for this Onan, and it's $39. So I think me cutting this black line here and drilling 2 holes is worth 39 bucks to me, so we'll give it a shot. Well guys, I got my cover made for the points box here, and I think it came out pretty decent. Took me about 5 minutes to just cut it out and grind it a little bit. But all I gotta do now is drill these 2 holes in it, and it'll be ready to roll. What do you think, huh? Not so bad, huh? Better than spending 39 bucks for one from Onan. But these got some really sharp edges on here, so I'm going to sand it a little bit with some sandpaper and smooth it out. And I got to figure out how to drill those holes on center, which I think I can use some kind of centering type thing for. But yeah, we'll get it done, and I probably should make a gasket to go between there and here to keep dirt out also. And I might have to buy a piece of gasket paper at Tractor Supply or something to do that. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Guys, I got this gasket paper at Napa for 69 cents, and I made my timing cover here. And I have another CCKA, and I looked at that one to see how they did it, and I actually traced that timing cover right on here and drilled those holes. But basically, this gasket is adhesive on the back, and on the other timing cover, the whole back of the plate has gasket on it. So I'm just going to cut it out to match the edges, stick it over the whole back, and just re-drill those 2 holes with my 3/16 drill bit, and I'll have it all done. Well, guys, I got the gasket paper on the back. I drilled the 2 holes, and we'll mount this thing right up there, and we should be in good shape. Well guys, I got the stator mounted on here, and this is a used stator that I got from Boomer, the used Onan parts guy. And my old stator didn't work. And on the original Onan, there's supposed to be a voltage regulator that's down here. And I don't like that system. So what I did is I just soldered these 2 wires on here. And it's going to come up here. And I have these little plugs here, which are just like the Kohler plugs. And basically, you crimp on their 2 little things. This is the other half of it. And you make this little plug. So what I'm going to do is on the tractor's wiring harness on the other side, I'm going to have a little plug up here that you plug this into, and that's it. And at this point, I can put the flywheel on this engine, and we're almost done. We're real close here. This is exciting. So I can take this bolt out. This bolt used to hold on the regulator that I was just talking about, the OEM regulator. And basically this motor here, I got to put the ignition module or the coil on up here and hook up the throttle linkage to the carb down here, and then we're all done. And hopefully tomorrow night we can hook it up to the tractor.